Now, do you know that the word precipitate is not always used in answers? Let's look at when to use them in your answer. When you carry out a metal displacement reaction, for example, iron with copper 2 sulfate aqueous solution, we know that it's going to produce iron 2 sulfate plus copper. Now, notice this copper solid produced cannot be written to say to be a precipitate. Now, the word precipitate can only use when you react two aqueous solution and you get an insoluble solid form. The insoluble solid form then can be said to be a precipitate in the answering techniques in your answers. Now, for example, what are the two aqueous solutions that you all have learned? For example, if I react silver nitrate with sodium chloride, we know that both of them are aqueous. And what happens is that they will exchange their partners in displacement in precipitation reaction to produce your insoluble solid silver chloride precipitate and then sodium nitrate, which is aqueous. Now, this solid here, because it was formed through the reaction of two aqueous solution, you can say that you produce a white precipitate. However, if the solid was not produced from two aqueous solution, because iron is a solid, copper 2 sulfate is aqueous, these are not two aqueous solution, you cannot say that copper precipitate or reddish brown precipitate of copper is being formed.